Good morning, everyone. It's Stephen Whiteside here from theuptrend.com with your morning market outlook for Thursday, August 27th, 2026. In the pre-market this morning, stock index futures are mixed. We've got the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq trading higher, while the Dow is trading slightly lower on Thursday morning. We do have U.S. jobless claims coming out in a few minutes. They could certainly help change the direction of the market. Commodities very quiet this morning. Crude oil up slightly, gold down slightly, so no major moves there. Now, today is NVIDIA day. We got the earnings after hours last night. Now we've got traders reacting to those earnings, and so far their reaction has been positive. Now, when we come into today's trading action, NVIDIA was still on a weekly buy signal here, having trouble at the 225 level. So just keep that number in the back of your mind. On the daily charts, we've seen traders sell NVIDIA off over the past week or so, and the pros are certainly not in control at the moment. So the initial reaction that you're going to see in the market is a lot of short covering, and then we'll have to see if new buyers come in on top of the short covering. NVIDIA got down to the 200-day moving average in late July and bounced. And so far, we've put in a lower high, and we'll be watching that high to see if traders want to take a run at that high. And if they can take it out, you can look back to the highs that we saw back in earlier in 2026. Now, this morning, we've got NVIDIA trading just above the upper channel line at the $222 level. And we'll have to see if that holds throughout the day. If we ended the day at that level, that would certainly give us a daily buy signal for NVIDIA. Moving through the major index ETFs, starting off in Canada, we've got the TSX 60 pulling back slightly yesterday, still stuck here at the 54.69 level. The Vanguard Canada ETF still stuck at $75, so no change there. Inside day yesterday for small cap stocks. The energy sector moved down through the lower channel line once again yesterday, but then came back, closing up 0.93%, so just under 1% on the day. There's the financials moving up to the lower channel line, bank stocks moving up into the channel, and then closing down slightly on the day. We saw a couple of bank stocks pop the other day. We have the National Bank going in the opposite direction at the moment, down over 4% yesterday, so still on a daily sell signal. Inside day for gold stocks on the TSX, inside day for technology stocks. That could change on Thursday. And then we've got the telecom sector still on a buy signal here, no change, being led higher by Rogers. At the same time, TELUS is back on a sell signal as of Wednesday's close. If we take out the recent low, then 1250 would be our next target to the downside. Looking at the U.S. market, starting off with the Vanguard Total Market ETF, we're still on a sell signal here. The Dow, which is trading lower this morning, is sitting right in the channel at the moment, so that is neutral. The S&P 500 moved up yesterday, still at the lower channel line, so no change there. Now, the Nasdaq is higher this morning, and we need a close above 719.09 to give us a buy signal. We're trading $1 below that at the moment, so well, there is certainly a possibility of a buy signal for the Nasdaq on Thursday. Looking at one stock that did work yesterday, Meta is back on a buy signal. You probably heard about the big court case that they gave up on, and it's going to cost them billions, and that has made shareholders excited that they now know just how much Meta is going to have to pay in damages. Looking at the Russell 2000, small caps, micro caps, all still on daily sell signals coming into today's trading action. The energy sector, just like on the TSX, dipped through the lower channel line yesterday and then came back, closing in the channel. No change in trend for financials or banks. Financials still on a buy signal, banks still on a sell signal. Inside day, just like on the TSX for the gold sector. Then looking at semiconductors, they're trading higher in the pre-market on the back of NVIDIA's big move. Still not enough to give us a buy signal, but that could certainly change throughout the day, so keep an eye on that. For the SMH, we're looking for a close above $572.47. Now, we had an interesting event in the commodity world yesterday, and this, of course, feeds into inflation, where corn prices, soybean prices, and wheat prices all moved up. And we certainly had some limit up days in the grain sector on Wednesday. So that is certainly not good for inflation. Then looking at the bond market pulled back slightly yesterday. Bond yields moved up slightly. So there's still, we're still on a buy signal for bonds, still on a sell signal for the yields. And that has not changed coming into Thursday's trading action. Let's finish off this morning's presentation looking at the VIX ETFs, and the bull ETFs are still on sell signals. The bear ETF is still on a buy signal, so no change in trend for any of those ETFs coming into Thursday's trading action. Okay, folks, that is all for this morning's presentation. So far, it looks like we're going to have a mixed open, but there's certainly a bid into the tech sector on the back of NVIDIA's earnings. Have a great day. Next time you'll hear my voice is on Friday morning.
Thanks for tuning in until the very end of today's stock market timing educational video. If you found the content valuable, don't forget to express your support by hitting the like button, leave a comment, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more insightful updates. Remember, in the world of stocks, timing is crucial, and following the trend can be your greatest ally. If you would like more information on how we can help you better time the stock market, please visit theuptrend.com.